Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Action, Colleen!
Yeah.
Action, Colleen!
Cheers, Maddie.
Yeah.
Just like the movie, we're getting started here with
Action, Zorb!
Yeah.
Oh, you alright here? Action, Zorb! Action, Colleen!
Cheers, Maddie. Just like the
Action, Zorb! Action, Colleen!
Cheers, Maddie. Just like the movie, we're getting started here with the
Oh, you alright here, McCray?
Yeah.
Fuck, man, we gotta go.
Welcome, Bryan, family. What's happening, fam?
Yeah.
Checking in on poorly played number 303.
Yeah,
Nice,
303,
man.
like my favorite pop band.
You could probably like split it.
Fucking pissed.
Right, Kevin, don't be upset. We're gonna split it right down the middle, like if it was a mirror image. 303 forwards, reverse. It's got to mean something astrological, right? Numerological?
Yeah.
Numerological?
Yeah, we all know about numerology.
We all know about the I Ching. Maybe you crack your tooth on a Coke bottle and you go reference your manual and find out it's all meant to be, guys.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And we are playing something I've been waiting a long time for. I
What?
kept my expectations low, Bryan.
Kingdom Hearts?
I didn't talk much about it. Kingdom Hearts, are you...
I thought you
I've
said
been
you're...
fighting for TV time with Kingdom Hearts, but no, I am jumping right into Resident Evil 2 Remake.
But you...
What? I didn't dream, drop, and divide myself?
No, you said you were...
I know what I said. I've seen a little bit of Kingdom Hearts. I could give an in-depth review if you want.
No, you...
But look at Eliza Walker's costume here. This is fantastic.
That's cool, but when you asked me, you told me that if I gave you money for the deluxe edition to pre-order it for Kingdom Hearts, we would play it when it came out. On the stream when it came out.
You know what? Now what I did is I took that money you asked me to pre-order the game with, and I bought off of not quite eBay, but a used military surplus site. I bought a working, realistic 1-to-1. This is a real steel flashbang based. They based the one off of this in the game here, and I used that 215 that you left lying on the kitchen table there for. I left that. You shouldn't have left that lying around, is what I'm getting at, Brian.
But
I'm getting a little excited because just having this thing in my hands, makes me nervous.
But I gave it to you to get the game, and then we were gonna play.
But bro,
then I was gonna get
in case something happens, if we get scared or it gets too scary, someone tries to fucking come in, we'll just pull the pin on this thing, and it'll be great for the stream. Views will probably go up, dude. I think. Well spent,
But now it's sold out everywhere, and I can't even play it.
Brian, I'm just saying, have a feel of this in your hand. Get the weight going. See what it feels like, man. Don't pull that pin, though. Just make sure. So while Brian's checking that out, a little disappointed we're not going to be playing Kingdom Hearts. But, Claire's here. She's Taxigo. It's kind of like Texaco, right?
That is actually a really cool...
costume?
Yeah, I love that they have this costume in there.
I was so excited about that. And I love that you can play with the costumes from the beginning of the game. I also, if you'll notice, put the original soundtrack on.
Oh!
So I felt like there was a lack of music in the game. And
you're right.
This kind of added to it for me. Definitely being a big fan of the original, and the nostalgia wave of having the original music is crucial, I think, to my maximum enjoyment. But also the weird little niche Eliza Walker costume, that's so cool, because I remember that fan art, reading that in the back of a strategy guide or something in the early days.
I do, and I remember seeing the promo shots for this character when 2 was first announced, and not having any concept of who they were.
I'm getting used to her face.
Oh yeah,
still, because that's very different.
Well, I mean, they didn't really. I mean, they had faces in the other one, but they kind of didn't.
Yeah.
It was strange, but yeah.
Well, they're using a real. I didn't know, but they're using a real model, an actress. I looked her name up.
Yeah, she was tweeting about the game, and
that's cool.
Yeah, she was super excited about it.
I mean, we're in that era now with Phantom Pain. I really got used to Stephanie Houston.
Yeah.
And now we got Norman Reedus and Mads are famous for a game that isn't even fucking out yet.
I know, right?
And so hyped up, man.
Well, he was already famous in his own right. With that.
In gaming, though, I should say. Really,
I think, yeah.
Those two guys got mad street cred with gamers across the globe. Just because Hideo is always tweeting about him.
Yeah.
So, oh wow, Brian, dial puzzle. So this is new.
Did you not do that?
No. What's that? Oh, new puzzle. Did I not do what?
Oh.
I loaded in.
This is a brand. I thought you were past this.
No, what I explained was I just loaded in a early save I had where I get into the Raccoon City Police Department, and we're just taking it from there. But I figure, I'm far ahead. I've fought my first boss.
Oh, okay.
I've let's see.
Oh, yeah,
I've met up with Cherry
this weekend.
Yeah, I was out of town all weekend, so I've only been playing for 2-3 days. But I've gotten a considerable amount done, and I'm really, really enjoying the game. So if you want to talk about the game, get me going. Once you get me going, you won't get me stopped.
I know. I'm excited to talk about
this. Get on that Discord.
Because you and I both, I mean, a lot of people played too. We've talked about how this is the game most people played a bunch. But you and I probably played it more than most people, considering our love for Resident Evil series in general.
And this franchise like really peaked, I think, with a lot of people with 2.
Yeah.
That's what I always hear as well. It's
really?
Like,
yeah.
2's always I feel like 1 is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
For a while there, I said that the remake of 1 was my favorite, but now I think it's back to like just PlayStation 1 graphics, Resident Evil 1.
Do people have anything bad to say about
What?
Which one is it? Code Veronica?
Yeah, people don't like Code Veronica. The story's all fucking over the place.
Oh, but I mean,
we were too young to know. I think how bad that story was back then.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, people in the chat are saying "fuck Code Veronica." I just remember it being. I remember it being fun to play.
They all kind of serve their purpose in a way. You want to this part really fucking scared me.
Yeah.
Like there are moments in the game where they do.
Yeah, this was great.
A new type of fear where it's just kind of like this being trapped and like I definitely like the new flashlight technique.
Yeah.
Certain rooms that aren't lit. Yeah, it definitely freaks me out.
I think it's just so well done.
Fuse box.
They've oh god, you have the small. It's so well done.
I know that little. Well, here's what's interesting to me. This game starts a little different. You know, in the original Resident Evil 2, Claire meets up with Leon, and Leon gives her a pistol from the glove compartment of the squad car they're in.
Yeah.
In this, Claire just has a holster and a fucking, a 9mm revolver.
There are certain changes they made.
Which is interesting. It's like, that's why it's like, well, Claire's a cop then, obviously. She's got like just an open carry. I don't know. Where's Raccoon City? What are their open carry laws?
I don't know, but be careful.
Be careful. I know, I hear shit.
I know, that's great. The sound design in this game is awesome.
Playing in a 7.1 environment is like fucking
so
sweet.
So good playing this. This has definitely been my let's sit down and put some effort into a game. I can't just pop this in for a couple minutes.
I feel like I can. I'm not afraid to just turn it on, run around real quick, grab an item, or go put some half of a puzzle together, and then run back and save again because of no ink ribbons. Which at first I was kind of like.
It does count saves.
I think I said that I wanted ink ribbons and I also wanted loading doors.
Yeah.
And hey, you know what? I'm gonna retract both of those because I like that you don't have ink ribbons because I save a lot and I don't give a shit.
Nope.
And I love that you can just kind of remember where you need to go and run there so fast. I can traverse at least where I've explored so far. I can traverse the police station so much faster than you could ever do. And I would always kind of like forget what I was doing or lose track of it. And I feel like I can keep on a steady pace. Like you move really fluidly. No door loading is, I gotta say, pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah, and honestly, like somebody mentioned in the chat that how Mr. X is in this game, and it's Mystic TV Productions. I honestly felt like he's not that bad.
Okay,
I normally don't like pursuing enemies. I feel like
you started with Leon.
I started with Leon. So yeah. Another thing to also bring up. I normally started with Claire when I played Resident Evil runs, but I decided because of that. That's where you just were. I decided because of that I wanted to start.
Bryan knows exactly.
With Leon this time.
Yeah.
I also like that there are 2 different modes for both characters. I love this one nuance, and I might have mentioned this last night on the Big Dog stream, but I definitely want to bring it on now. One nuance to game design that we have kind of forgotten about in this world of DLC, which is replayability.
Yes.
And a reason to go back and play the exact same game you just played, because there's more to it past the first run. And I could tell that when I was playing it. So when I kind of came to this realization early on to play how I normally do, which is being thorough, collecting what I can, and enjoying the game, but not getting caught up in the little parts of the game, little stalls, little corners. Like not too much.
The opposite of what I'm doing right now.
Well, no.
Because that's how I'm playing.
Exactly how you're doing it now,
Garrett.
where it's just thorough checking around, but then, okay, I got it. Like,
well, the map is so intuitive. The blue tells you, hey, you've cleared and investigated these items. Like,
which was part of the original game.
It's just great how fast and snappy in and out of this is, and like visually, like it works really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, the red and blue map is back. Like, this game has a lot going for it. To keep it just fast paced, like quick.
Yeah, I know. I really like it.
You mentioned Mr. X. So I actually, in all that I've played, as Claire, I haven't encountered Mr. X yet.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. I don't know. I don't remember.
He must come so much later for Claire.
Yeah, I don't remember the game that well anymore.
I don't either, because it's been since we did it on the PPS.
Actually, in the chat says, is this game worth buying if you've never played the original? Absolutely.
Oh my god. It has nothing to do with the original, really.
Dude, the only thing it has to do with the original is that it uses the same source material and setting, and then it makes its own game out of it.
Yeah.
And it builds on that.
Minor references, but like nothing really important.
Well, yeah, I mean, there are things that they do, like in Leon's campaign, where it's out of order or it's different. Like you said, she had the gun. There's a similar thing in the Leon campaign where it's a little bit different than what you expect, and then you actually get a cutscene that adds more substance to the game. I don't want to give it away for those who haven't played it.
Yeah.
I
thought you were talking about, like, does he have to play the first one, is what he said.
He doesn't have to play the first one.
That's what I'm saying, is like, they only kind of, there's references to the mansion and the Stars team going, oh my god, to the Arklay Mountains, but it's not a major thing. What's up, Rocco? This is a gruesome graphic thing going on, some violent acts. Grab your mic. I think you're mic'd up.
Poor Kenny.
I think you got some echo. Try it.
Who can take tomorrow, living in a dream? Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream, the candy man.
I don't like when you sing cream.
I'll do.
The way you sing it like that.
I'm not a fan of that band.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
See, the joke was the band, there was a band,
three of them.
Cream.
Supergroup.
And I referenced it rather than Pure Imagination. Oh, no, I'm sorry. What song was that? The Candyman?
The Candyman can.
Fuck.
Bryan, we've got the clues to that statue that was in the foyer. This guy, what, is that not how you say foyer? Foyer?
I mean, you were saying it right, and then you decided to, like...
Was I?
Not anymore.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me get to the bottom of this. Real quick. Let's just, I thought I had a Resident Evil thing.
Funding for this program was made possible by
Mega 64
and by annual financial support from viewers like you.
Thank you.
Okay, that was super important to get out, Rocco. Now I want to check on our chat. I want to see how the Twitch is looking. Beautiful, stocks are up.
Yeah, they love that little video.
It sounds like it.
All you need is chill. Says this is tight. Kevin Molback wants to know the source music for that. We don't reveal bands.
Yeah, we don't. Gentlemen, do not discuss source musics. Listen, Bryan, is anyone in?
Oh yeah, we got
the Discord?
Several people in the Discord.
Rocco, you're here. We're all
Yeah.
playing this game. Bryan, myself, you. Who'd you start with, Rocco? Leon?
Leon, yeah, because I've never played this game and don't know anything about it. Well, I mean, through culture, pop culture over the past 20 years, I do generally know what's in it, but I never actually played the other one, so gotta go Leon. I want the Leon backstory that I've heard so much about.
I missed.
Hell yeah. All right, Stinky Binky boy.
Stinky Binky.
We got you in the chat with us.
I feel like every time I'm in here, that's the caller, is Stinky Binky.
Have you ever called before?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Every single time I'm in here, it's Stinky Binky. Oh, I'm not joking. Every
Wow.
time I'm in here.
Wow.
I've never heard another caller that wasn't Stinky Binky.
You're a Binky fan.
Wow. Binky boy.
Who came in?
He's not little, he's a Binky boy. Just run away from him,
This
dog.
guy's not invited.
Well, yeah,
oh my god.
No, you know that door's locked.
No, I don't. Oh, a bite mark. Oofa.
God, that graphics.
It's so pretty, right? Oh, I'm just showcasing, this is fun in the funhouse, Brian.
Oh, I see. That's
I'm
right.
looking to, play with some grenades. I'm looking to take my time.
She got blood in her hair.
I do love, you can shoot really far distances through, and there's this effect with the lighting that it almost makes them, when they're real far away, I don't know if you could tell, it makes them look like they're moving slower, at a slower, but it adds this, cinematic effect.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool. This shit is about to hit.
The old music makes these moments so much more stressful.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I've been playing with the new music. For me, and I don't, Stinky Binky Boy, are you playing this game?
Yeah, Stinky Binky. Let us know.
I'm playing it a lot.
Okay, good.
I played it a lot.
So for me, my approach on this is that I've played Resident Evil 2 a million times, like we discussed earlier. Oh, you're good. I played it a million times. I've beaten it a bunch of times. I used to stay up every night. I'll tell you guys, if there's, this is how close, near and dear it is to me. If you guys know me, you guys know how much I love news radio.
I know him.
So
I know
you
he
know
loves
that
him.
it's a show that was formative to me when I was in middle school. That's all I would watch when I was a kid. Immediately after Resident
Oh, shit!
Oh, my God!
Fantastic program!
Oh, my God!
Oh, my, get out of here!
Your ear! He pulled a Mike Tyson!
Fuck
He's
yeah.
Evander Holyfield. But no, immediately after, it was Resident Evil. I would pop in Resident Evil 2, and I would play that until a little after midnight.
He wants a kiss!
Yeah.
And I would get all scared, and so for me, this game I played through a million times. I want to experience this way.
Yeah.
And then when I do, so what I'm gonna do, this is what I decided. What I'm gonna do.
So tense, this montage.
Leon A with the new setting, new everything. Not gonna mess with that. Then I'm gonna do Claire A, new setting, whatever.
How can you choose Claire A or Claire B?
I think.
After you beat Leon,
it tells you it opens up. Yeah.
So I'm doing Claire A right now.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So once you beat it, it opens the alternate person's tree, and so on the B setting, I think I'm gonna switch it to the others. But I want to get that
core experience.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
You're doing that too?
Exactly what I did.
Yeah.
And Stinky Binky Boy, what's the purpose for your call?
Come on.
Oh, well, I've been playing the crap out of this game. So I'm wondering, Brian, have you played any of this yet?
I played like 8 or 9 hours of this game already. I'm in the sewers.
So nobody knows.
Like a little past that.
Have you been playing on standard or hardcore?
I've been playing on standard.
I think we're all on normal, right?
For this game, I just want to. I want to start off. I used to push myself to do hard for games when I had more free time, but I'll do that later, or if the game really isn't.
Yeah,
hard
if I
enough.
really love it.
Yeah.
I was pissing and moaning on my stream earlier today because I was just playing this. And about how I hate running out of ammo. I don't enjoy the kind of conservation type gameplay.
Yeah.
Really, the survival part of survival horror.
Yeah.
And I hate that. but then it was pointed out to a bunch of people well, there is a mode that ammo is not an option or it's not an issue.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I could do that. That's just really what I get such a kick out of exploring and finding the new shit or stuff I haven't seen before that I get lost and I don't really the challenge of it. I don't know. I just kind of want to look around.
Yeah,
I'm just like that with games. I just want to look around, and then if I love it, I'll put it on hard. Like Last of Us, I played on the hardest difficulty.
Oh, really?
When I went back, yeah.
Oh, wow.
On a second playthrough
because I knew everything, and I kind of it's like okay, now throw all you got at me.
Right.
But my first run, I always just kind of want to
See,
look
that's
around.
the thing about playing on the hardest difficulty. You're running through most of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do that after I know the layout. I'm enjoying. My first playthrough is a typical, Resident Evil playthrough for me. I'm getting every item. I'm exploring every nook and cranny, and just really taking in the detail of everything.
Not every nook and cranny, John.
God damn it! I'm not killing all the enemies, but most of them, especially if it's a room that I really want to investigate. Hallways, I'll kind of juke and run past, but to my own demise, I get bitten a lot. But I do I like this system of having the knives and the grenades.
And the boards.
Yeah, hopefully, Rocco, check this thing out. Don't pull that pin, but
shit.
maybe later we'll bang or we'll bang each other all in here or something.
Yeah, I like all the elements they added from
I'm getting horny
Resident
now.
Evil
just thinking
7
about it.
that I never played or really got to know. Because, like I was saying before, I think this will make me want to play Resident Evil 7. So at some point I might actually sit down and play it.
Did you not play it?
I didn't play it because, one, I was like, oh, I should play it on PSVR. Then Frank moved in. I put on the PSVR, but on
oh yeah, that's weird. You can't combine.
On the regular PlayStation, it just doesn't. The frame rate just sucks.
Oh, really?
It gives you a headache. So I couldn't play it, and I just then I think Red Dead came out, and I'm like, I'll come back to this again sometime later. And then now that I have the PS4 Pro, I think I'm gonna go back and I'm getting familiar with it.
Yeah.
By playing 2, I'm like, okay, I can get into it.
Yeah, 7 was just too stressful for me. That's why. But
Yeah.
I ended up watching Sean play it here, and then I would play I was behind where he was in the game, and I would play that at home. Like, okay, I've already seen where this kind of goes, so now it's not stressful. I'm gonna do it my way. You know?
Yeah.
I played it really with training wheels on.
This
it was just too stressful otherwise.
This part of the game is where I really enjoyed where they went like different. Like this is what I expected to be like. Oh shit, liquors.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then like they put it off for so fucking long.
They put it off for so fucking long.
Oh, no kidding. Were there liquors here already?
Yes.
In Resident Evil 2, when
Really?
you play through here, that's like, because look at this guy's face.
Because you get the
It's the 3 claw marks.
so
It's
here's-
all the foreshadowing, but not the payoff that
Yeah.
you get.
So they build it up more, and what's really cool about
Yes.
this is that, like, one thing we failed to mention, normally at the beginning of this game, like, you go through this gun shop. We did not go through that at the beginning of this.
Oh,
and in that
interesting.
part, you got either the shotgun if you were Leon, or you got the crossbow if you were Claire. She doesn't have that. You get that way later on in some other room. But
Yeah, I
then,
like what they changed.
The scratch there, but again, they did like Stinky Bingy Boy.
They did a really good job with like the characters and like the emotional scenes in the game.
Yeah.
Actually feel it reminds me of Last of Us, like watching a cutscene in the game and being like, wow, like that's amazing.
I just got to a cutscene that had some pretty heavy cursing in it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh shit! This is like realistic. This is how people would talk in a life and death situation."
I've had a couple situations where something happened, and after it was all done, Leon just went, fuck. That cracked me up.
That's my favorite.
That's
Or
so legit.
He'll say like, shit, if something happens. So it's cool. I like, again, everything they did made a positive impact on something that I like. They took out things that I hated. Frank brought this up. Shout out if he's still here in the chat. But he brought this up to me. There's a part in the sewer that we all hated, and I'm not even gonna bring it up. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
And you don't remember how much you hated until you did it better in this game.
They did it right.
They did it in a way that was so much better for the. Oh yeah, go grab those bullets.
Yeah.
For those who remembered what that was like, and for those who didn't, you'll never have to deal with this issue. And I think that's cool. But Stinky Binky Boy, any other comments or questions before I matrix you out?
Thanks for calling, Binky.
Yeah, thank you. My only wish is for you to cut me out while I'm talking in the middle of a sentence.
Asking you shall receive.
There he goes.
Nice.
Cut him at the beat.
You found him in the right spot.
There you go. I just hit the Windows button instead of.
Yeah, I am really, I talked about just how like you can run through the mansion effective and fast, and without the loading doors, it keeps you on track, and it keeps. I never really thought of this as an action game.
Yeah.
But it has a lot more action elements now to it.
It's a lot more.
Like I could try to bypass this jabroni.
To me.
Oh, I don't know why. I just dead-ended myself.
Maybe. I'm speaking out of turn, but to me this this kind of just went, hey, Last of Us, what you got?
The like physics though and everything that they got with the zombies and the way the corpses blow apart, they did such a fucking. I know that's like something they showed off in the much to my chagrin, because I was kind of like trying to avoid stuff for this game, just because I wanted it. No matter what, I was gonna eat it up. I'm sure, and I'm just so fucking happy that like they showed off some of the gore, and I did check that out, and like. But the physics and the way I heard people who had played the demos, the way they described the zombie physics, it's everything I hoped.
Yeah, the zombies take bullets like they're real. This feels like a survival horror game remastered and done right. That's why I said it's sort of like they're saying, "Hey, what do you got, Last of Us?"
Yeah.
Like you guys have been the leader since, or Naughty Dog, sorry, but you guys have been the leader since Last of Us. And I love what they did with the horror genre. This is actually really back to the roots of what makes horror great. We were talking before we went live about how we have to change.
Look at his back. He has like those fucking big gashes in it.
Shoot his legs off.
No, that's a waste.
Well, no, if he's gonna get back up.
What is he?
I don't think he's dead. See,
I don't know. They don't. Old school Resident Evil, you'd have a little blood pool
exactly.
underneath.
From what I understand, you cannot be sure they're truly dead unless their head is burst open.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it is, you'd know. Like the head is off.
Kill the head, the body will
otherwise
die.
they can come back.
It's really true to the fact of to the actual rules of zombies.
Yeah. Well, although I don't know, I'm like trying to land all these headshots.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't happening.
Well, I mean, it takes a lot to burst a brain.
I get like 8 fucking shots on their head though, and I'm thinking like, well, bullet in the brain would put them down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've only just now, kind of in my regular playthrough, started using the bigger ammo. Mm-hmm. I've avoided liquors completely because I do like also the game gives you this continue option, so I find myself exploring with the game mechanics more. Like, okay, yes. I saw that this is an autosave right here. And the continues like right around the corner. Let me try fighting this thing a bunch of different ways just to see how does a grenade work? How does how does this work? Can I knife something to death? You ever fuck around and just experiment with that kind of thing?
But that's exactly how I played the original Resident Evil too.
Okay. Just with your saves, you had to manage your
because
save.
you had those saves locked in. I remember Andrew would also tell me, my old roommate, would also tell me how he would come in and try to best run a room. Least amount of bullets without getting hit, and so he would save, pack up what he needed, and then run through it and do all that stuff. And it's really interesting to watch him play Resident Evil because that's what he'll do.
Yeah.
And he plays it like survival horror. It's okay. Learn the path. Now execute. And I think that's a really cool way to play. This game isn't like locked in so much, but it's definitely making you more conscious of your resources and more aware of your surroundings, and I'm feeling that same tension. Like, I'll get through certain encounters, and like I did with Last of Us, I'll put my controller down and just go, oh, and just take a second, like Mr. X is coming, or like some things are happening. I don't know, like, I don't want to give too much away for those who haven't played it, or for you as well, because you know what? I've forgotten. I have that benefit of forgetting so much of this game from not having played it in 15 years that I'm just experiencing it again. Like, oh yeah, I remember that now.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
a
didn't.
Speed loader.
I walked around with this for like, I don't know, probably like 4 hours of the game, and then I had already moved on because you get the what was it for pre-ordering? The Samurai Edges.
Yeah.
And that holds 15, and it's not this shitty little 5-round 9mm.
First of all, I pre-ordered my shit on Amazon.
Same here.
How did you get all those extra guns?
Deluxe edition. Well,
I got the deluxe edition.
Deluxe had that.
But I didn't get the. Oh, you know.
Oh,
what?
fuck
There's a
me.
code inside the package.
You guys got physical copies.
Yeah. Code inside the package.
I only got Wesker's gun.
Okay.
Yeah, I only got Wesker's Samurai Edge.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's all I got too.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
got Chris and Jill's. They're all the same.
Yeah, I think I got a thing from Amazon. I don't think I redeemed that yet. Interesting.
Oh, maybe it's another code or something.
I wait for the head to sway back into my sight. That's how I try to time it, and I miss a lot though.
Okay, deluxe comes with Wesker's gun. Pre-order gets Jill and Chris. But I pre-ordered.
On Amazon?
I pre-ordered on Amazon.
Pre-order gets what? What do they get?
Jill
They
and
get Jill and
Chris.
Chris's gun.
Yeah.
I
got that shit,
Those guns cannot be updated like Leon's, but
upgraded.
I mean, because there's always upgrades in Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
But they're
Like the speed loader I just put on.
Yeah.
Don't know what it does, but I guess it makes me load them faster. Here's a good example of what I was talking about with that like cinematic, like the way, like see his shadow is moving at like a lesser frame rate even on the ground.
I see what you mean.
It adds this fucking cool cinematic quality to.
I see what you mean. I think that's because you're playing it on a PS4.
Yeah. Oh, you don't think it's doing it at a different?
That doesn't. No, it is. But I think it's because it's.
As you get further away.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a stock PS4.
It's not. It doesn't have to render that as quickly or whatever.
I don't know. I'm like pointing it out as I like it.
So
but
it dumps
maybe.
it. Because I don't. When you said it, I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. There's a
board.
I think they're board around
right
the
here.
corner. Yeah. And a green herb.
Herbs are back, and now mixing red and blue. That's something new. I think one game did it once, but not two.
Which one? Wait.
You mix red and blue, and you will not only be healed if you're poisoned, but you'll be invulnerable for a little while to poison, and you won't take as much damage.
It gives you armor if you just do a red and a blue. You can do a green and a blue, but then it's just poison, and then you can do green, blue, red, which is I think you could have always done.
Which
gives
it's a
all
full
the
heal.
benefits. Full heal, poison heal, and armor, which is really cool.
Oh, this is that save room music now. You just fucking land in here.
Yeah.
Fucking read a little journal that about Asian medicine.
I don't know if anybody else.
That original soundtrack, so good.
I gotta say this, because this made me upset.
What's that?
Okay, first of all, I like that they put that little like add-on to it. They actually have that in the regular game. If you're in the save, when you first walk into this room,
it's a remix of this
theme. It gives you like
it
gives you that
hint.
Reprise. That's the word I'm looking
Reprise, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I'm just upset because I'm looking around the entire police station. I checked the desk 50 times, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but where's the picture of Rebecca Chambers in her basketball uniform?
I haven't found that film yet either. I want.
Does anybody know where? Is this like not?
I found
a
picture of a dog. Sorry.
A dog. Don't talk to Rebecca that way. Now.
It's in the desk. Where in the fuck? No, I'm sorry.
I haven't. I found film for. I think. The only film I found I haven't developed yet is for a locker on the 3rd floor, and I think it's just the combo for that locker is what's going to be in there.
There's still a few lockers I haven't found the combos for. It's in the STARS office. Where in the STARS?
Oh yeah, there's in the STARS office. You just have to check the desk like 100 times, right?
But normally you have to check it and it gives you a prompt of something.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no prompt at the desk,
yeah, that's
right?
what they're saying. You got to check the desk.
But there's no
after
prompt.
You find the film that shows you his desk. Did I not find that film?
Oh, find the film that shows you which desk is Chris's. She knows what desk is her brother's. Well, maybe Leon doesn't.
I thought it was Irons who had it in his desk.
That might, yeah. I don't know. I'm fuzzy,
and that's why it's funny.
I'm fuzzy on the whole good-bad deal.
Can we talk about how great it is
to move items around by pressing square with ease?
Yes. And you can combine stuff like that too, but you can't reload like that, which is annoying. I love because normally you can reload like that.
Right? That's weird. They took you got to do the quick reload.
I hate that.
But I love that from 7 you have your weapon slots.
Yes.
That is a fucking feature that it keeps this game so snappy. Because maybe you get a couple people knocked back with a grenade, but then you want to switch over to your pistol and pepper them with some 9mm, right?
Yeah. I was saying this before, but like again, this makes you change the way that you play the game.
Yeah.
Like, when I play Resident Evil 4, I have a very specific way that I play that game that is very successful, and I'm very good when I play that specific way. And it's headshot, run in for a melee attack, then just keep doing that until their head pops.
That's how you play original version of 2?
Resident Evil 4.
Oh, 4. Gotcha.
So in 4 it's just headshot, and you can do that in 5 also. It's just run up and do your attack, and that's just the 1-2 hit that you can do. So I thought I might be able to get away with that in this game.
With those knives.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then when they're on the ground, I slash them with the knife, and I'm able to keep as many bullets as I can. Because like you knock down enemies that are behind them in 4 if you do a roundhouse.
Mm-hmm.
But in this game, it's like they're real zombies, or how real zombies would be, and like you have to basically avoid them. If you, like we said, if you don't blow their head off, that's the only way to guarantee they won't come back. You can stop them by slicing them up on the ground, but
whoa, they get so close.
They do, but they sometimes come back. So the only way to
there's a movie called They Sometimes Come Back.
But yeah, so the only way to ensure that they actually are gone is to blow their head off. Otherwise, I think it's better to take their legs out and make it so that they can't chase you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't tested that theory yet. I like that I'm having to go through that again.
I remembered that. I can't believe I remembered that.
Can I just chime in and say my favorite movie and movie sequel naming scheme was the movie Sometimes They Come Back, and then the sequel Sometimes They Come Back for More. I love that.
That's great. I still like They're Back, a Dinosaur Story.
You know,
what an awful title.
I think that is right up there with another kids movie.
Yeah.
I was really excited. You know, they did a Power Rangers movie. Then when they did a second one.
Oh, God, yeah.
It was called Turbo, a Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
Hey, just call it Power Rangers.
What was that?
2 or Power Rangers Turbo, you know. The show was called Power Rangers Turbo. Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. What the fuck are we saying?
Now, this is not going to be something that Garrett's going to enjoy, but was that the movie where Kimberly almost drowns underwater?
Yeah, she hadn't been in the show in years at that point. Her and Jason, the original Red Ranger, were both out scuba diving and they got kidnapped by Divatox.
Hey, real talk, does anyone know what the jingle is that it plays? It plays like a jingle when you unlock them. It's like
the robot chicken theme.
It sounds like Zelda.
Yeah.
Sounds like Zelda.
It's the one from Zelda.
God, what is that?
It's no, it's just that's the sound that it makes in the game.
It's a jingle though. It's not like a Capcom thing. I think they would do like a Capcom style thing. Oh, you got a good beat there, Rocco.
Yeah, especially with that reverb. Sarah's song, yeah, good job, Onion Bubs.
Pervert, 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 pervert.
I'm teamwork.
All right, good job. That was nice.
I had like 10 more minutes. Okay.
No, I found a small.
So yeah,
thing.
so that was she hadn't been on the show in a while, and Jason.
Oh,
had,
you thought I had him off of the Power Ranger talk. Jeez.
Yeah, they hadn't.
Yeah.
Did they switch Zords in that movie too, or was that?
Yeah, that movie was the beginning of the Turbo Powers.
Okay, so from there they went from the Dow powers or whatever.
Zeo.
Zeo.
Dow.
Okay. But I mean that's what they had taken that from, right? Like the
Taoist Buddha.
Yeah. But yeah, Zeo is what they carried over from that. They never went like Ninja Zeo anywhere outside of.
Is he in the fucking?
You're combining seasons. I don't know what you're asking.
Well, in the movie, don't they for a very short time in the very first movie, like, don't they wear like different
ninja outfits?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like a ninja mode. Yeah. Yeah. And they use that in the show later.
Okay.
Too.
Okay. I was wondering if they ever use that, or I know, but I can't remember anymore.
But Zeo was the season after that where they had to. It was the best use of their continuity is they had the Zeo crystal earlier in the show.
Did that gag get you guys?
Yes.
What?
But it got me.
That shadow
it got
gag?
me later.
Yeah.
I ran by it the first few times, and then later on, I was backtracking and paying more attention, and it scared me. Harold of the Rocks just gave us 3,000 bits. Thank you so much.
Oh, Harold.
He loves Power Rangers talk.
Is there anyone jacking off to us right now?
But yeah, you were saying.
They upgrade. They have to go. They go find the formerly destroyed Zeo crystal.
Oh yeah.
Because it was so powerful. It was so powerful. They tried to keep it out of the bad guy's hands, but later they find out that's kind of like the only thing that can upgrade them. You know, whatever. So they track it down, get it, and then there's a Zeo season, Power Rangers Zeo, and then Turbo just comes out of that. But Turbo was disappointing because there kind of was no fanfare into getting the. It was just suddenly like, oh hey, we got powers of cars.
Yeah.
Just use that now. And it's like, what was wrong with the Zeo powers? Like, were those not working anymore? But it was always just hinted they were an upgrade, maybe using the same power source. Who knows? But Turbo ended badass because they fucking destroy the command center and then they go to space.
That's right.
Because they have no other option. It's like, fuck, the world's gonna, what's gonna happen?
You're gonna colonize the planet.
Space. You gotta colonize space.
Zordon is like taken. He's gone. And they find out that Zordon left. he left a contingency plan with NASA.
Oh.
Where basically he left shit with NASA like, hey, if shit ever goes wrong, here's stuff for the Power Rangers to get them out into space to find something to help them or whatever. And so that's how it ends.
NASA goes along with it.
At this point, didn't he die and then get brought back from the death?
Who, Zordon?
Yeah, well, he died. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of the movie again. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They
kinda, like, him.
Yeah,
hip pouch.
But
best item in the game is getting a hip pouch.
Garrett, please.
The most satisfying reward. I'm hijacking again. Getting that hip pouch.
Yeah.
So fucking fantastic of feeling.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's
continue
so good
the bullshit.
getting that kind of inventory. But yeah, so basically what you're saying, yeah, he left at one point during the show.
Oh, okay, so he just leaves.
Yeah, he leaves to work on develop more stuff.
Okay.
And then you find out at the end of Turbo, when he went off into space to do
How long do I let it go?
The bad guys captured him.
Oh, okay.
Like he's been under their seas they're trying to drain his energy.
Can you cap it at this season, not go into the next season?
Well, when they go, I just want to say when they go into space,
kill it at this season, though.
The whole season of In Space is them tracking down Zordon.
That sounds pretty
ends
cool.
with they find him and have to kill him.
Oh.
Because they discover him and the bad guys have gotten they've taken over the entire universe. The Power Rangers lose. And it's gotten so bad, and Zordon says, "Look, the only thing I can think of that will help at this point is if you shatter my tube, the energy I have will just fucking wipe everything clean. But you have one shot at it. Like this is like the trump card.
Do not miss your chance to blow."
And that's what they do at the end. They're like, I don't see a way around it. The Red Ranger kills Zordon.
And that's how they end the season?
Just glasses every fucking planet.
Damn.
That's how they end it?
Yeah, that's how they end it. But then Lost Galaxy.
We'll be
was
right
the
back.
Next show.
I gotta take a break.
Some characters return because in Terra Venture, which
Yeah. Yeah.
And we are back.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep running and gunning. I like that it's this introduction to the RPD headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
It like gradually throws, some cinematic zombie reveals and events at you, and like I'm fucking loaded up with ammo right now. I have like 52 rounds.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember finding that many gun bullets at one time in my first run through. I kind of played this perfect balance of like always being down to like I got 3 left in the magazine, and that's oh my god. Then I found like 10, and then but I needed it for another enemy. It was like pretty well laid out so far. But again, I'm searching every nook and cranny. I'm also trying to take down a lot of baddies.
No, I think they did a really good job of the item distribution, but it's exactly like like playing through Resident Evil. The first time you go through it, it's like I don't know how much ammo to use. You don't know how to conserve. You're constantly getting down to your last 2 or 3, or you're out. For me, I've gotten out a few times.
I have too.
Yeah, and then I pick up like a powder when I already had another one, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Thank God. Yeah.
But the whole time, like I said, I'm stressed the fuck out because there's so many characters and all this shit's going on. And
oh. I love that they talk to you through the fucking PlayStation controller.
I didn't. Leon doesn't have that.
I'm on my way.
Well, Marvin
That's
doesn't
so
give him a
cool.
radio. Oh, wow.
Or you know what?
You probably talk to Ada later on.
He does. I know I kept it on for this game because I like I like the sound of doors locking and unlocking from the controller. For some reason,
Oh, the lock? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't normally like too many sounds from the controller because it's annoying. The only game that ever did it right was the No More Heroes 2, where you used it like it was a phone.
Oh.
I love that. That was in the first one.
Oh, was it in the first? Okay.
I can't get across there.
No.
Well, I'll just go this way, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh,
God, what? No!
poppycock.
That was... I do remember that happening. And everyone's fucking got to be down here and all awake and shit.
Oh, Leon does have it.
All awake and shit.
Hold on, this is really cool.
Go
Kevin
back
the Kill
to sleep.
In the chat says Leon does have like an added-on bonus with the walkie, but if you have if you have headphones, you don't hear it. Okay. But no, I wasn't wearing headphones. I was playing my surround sound.
It's not a headphone situation. Oh, this guy wants a fucking... Oh, you dick!
Yeah, so I like that. Zombies will follow you through doors.
Yes, I know. It's like guaranteed you're getting these guys coming back.
Yeah. CJ Kumo says this game is so stress-inducing, and I love that. Why would you walk? Sorry.
I'm getting crazy, Brian. I'm fucking... This is
Funhouse
time.
I forgot this is Funhouse.
Fuck you, dog. I'm out. Peace out, homie. Peace out. You were saying in the chat?
Oh,
they were dazzled by my mad juking skills.
Yeah,
you want to watch the Super Bowl? Don't. I'm boycotting the Super Bowl because basically of a bad call. I don't want to go into it. It gets me so fired up, Brian. But I'm boycotting. I'm not watching the Super Bowl. The real moves are with Claire's buns in this red jumpsuit.
And
Look
this
at...
red book.
She is...
Did you leave the red book?
I might have left the red book. Let's pick that back up. Oh, we're out of
you're
row.
out of space.
We're out of row. Oh, we'll go through. No, we can't go through there. We'll do something else. But anyway, what was the chat saying, Bryan? Bunch of liars.
They weren't saying nothing.
Okay, I figured.
Wow.
Item box is right there. You got the key. Oh yeah, if you go through the main foyer where it's...
I'm trying to figure out how to go
where it
through the
says
main
exit.
foyer, but let me look here. That door is
behind you?
locked.
But don't you have the spade key?
No. No, I don't have the spade key yet. But I think if I go up...
You have the spade key.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Let's check the box then. Where's my nearest box, you say? What you say? Do you want to take another caller, Brian?
Yeah. Check your inventory.
I don't have it on me for sure. Oh, I do. What the fuck?
Weird.
Weird, Brian. It's fucking weird, dude.
Everybody in the chat's like, he has the key. He has the key.
Just take a call, Brian. I'm trying to get a call on. We'll backtrack.
Okay,
we'll find the
we're gonna
spade
talk to
key.
Al Stairs.
Figure it out eventually. I would have got to a crate and figured out I
doing,
don't
Al
have a
Stairs?
cray Al Stairs.
Hey.
What's
how's it going?
happening? It's going.
We're good.
I
Cool.
found two
Glad to hear it.
statues.
I do have a question. Yeah, nice to chat.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any weird toys from your youth
Yes.
that you
Now
cherished that somebody might consider significantly like a blanket or anything weird like that?
Oh, a blankie.
Hold on, significantly what? You cut out when you said that.
Oh, like weird toys
Oh.
or affectations from your youth that people might think are...
Leaf dragon. Brian, you got anything?
It cut out again for the main.
Oh,
point.
Some weird toys. It's just weird toys that are
people
significant
think,
to
that
you.
people think are that's the thing I want to
When
hear.
you keep saying toys, I just my mind goes to like vibrators and stuff like that. So I'm like, do you have any? Do you have any toys?
Maybe that's important to you.
No, I mean maybe. It's just funny how that's my perversion, but no, I don't know about any weird toys that are like near and dear to me. Nothing from childhood really that I hold on to. Like I either lost most of that stuff in garage sales that I regret, you know, 'cause
Sure.
as a figure collector now, it'd be cool to have like all my old Ninja Turtles, but I don't. Those are gone.
Yeah, I have old Pokemon toys.
I got some
but-
Masters of the Universe stuff, you know. I got some He-Man, some OG.
Yeah, no, that rules. I get that.
But I don't know. Do you
So-
guys have any like sentimental we're all kind of collectors in a way, but
everything I
Yeah,
have can
exactly.
be sentimental, so I decided to not let it be sentimental. But I do have a few things that there's like no need to go out of my way to throw it away unless it's in my way. But I do have like the first toys I got when I was a kid, because like what's the point of going out of your way to throw away like my little Smurf doll and my little bears and my little like stuff like that.
I guess you know what, I have a Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat plush.
Yeah.
That is from the fucking early 80s, and apparently my parents told me like, hey, hold on to that, take good care of that when I moved out, because they said that it was worth money. So I have like that, but like I don't even know if that is worth money. Probably
My dad
not.
said that to me all the time about literally almost everything I own.
Yeah,
Hang on that, it'll be worth something someday. And
I think they
can't
embedded
even
that
think
in
of a
us.
thing.
I think that's improper thought pattern, though, that all this shit is going to be worth money.
Well, yeah, look at the natural course of how it is.
Yeah.
That's how it is now. Now we're all collectors of all this shit.
Yeah.
We all buy all the, and I'm not saying that.
And
there's
I'm like,
anything
keep the
wrong with
box, because it's going to be worth money.
Yeah, like I just yesterday had to throw away the box for like my fucking Switch, and I got it like 3 weeks after it came out.
I still never throw away console boxes. You're fucking,
I don't either.
You're living dangerous, Bryan.
What am I gonna? Am I really gonna move garbage? Am I really going to spend my effort, my time? But like listen,
Switch kit box.
Listen,
wow.
I want to be busy. I want to be a person who's not wasting his time doing things that he or they can't be benefiting from.
I hear you.
So for me, I'm like, what is the purpose of keeping this box? Oh, it's cool to look at it. Well, that's all I'll ever do is look at it, right? Yes. It might be neat to hold it again, sure, but what benefit would I get from it? Nostalgia. Well, I already got the sensation of holding it. I think I'll just remember that. Yeah, I think I'll just take time and remember that. And savor it and take the time to like really
all right.
And then the thing itself, like, because we have this attachment, like somehow if I maintain this item, this is going to bring me back to this space, when it's really like it's about you and what you take from the space, and you keep. And that's why I'm like, it's cool, and I will keep certain things. I'm not a negative person, but I feel like I got to a point where I collected so much, and then I looked at a lot of it, and I had to move a couple times, and I'm like,
ooh, look at this.
God, this is not worth moving.
Yeah, you you have a pretty minimalist approach, I think.
Yeah.
I just feel cluttered beyond belief. Not all the time, but sometimes I look around, I'm like, fuck, dude, if I maintain the path of collecting, I'm going to be on that hoarders show.
Yeah.
And it's made me worry and slow the fuck down. But like,
I
got Revoltex.
I just keep making more room.
I need real estate.
My house will be a fucked up museum before I'm done with it.
But to me,
the best,
if somebody said, "Hey, write the story with a perfect ending, or write a story with Rocco as the character and the perfect place for him to live," it would be a museum of cool and strange toys that he collected throughout his life.
Yeah,
like that. That's what I think. Like that's what's going to make Rocco the happiest and the most comfortable.
Okay.
Well, I also don't want to be a mess. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you have cases. Everything's like very nicely situated.
Like that's never the problem. Rocco puts a story to everything he puts up. Actually, like I think that you could probably do a whole video series on honestly like why you set like this up that way. I don't know if you do that in your figure updates. But like check out Rocco's figure updates because it's cool. Like
I have a new one coming in the next day or two.
Awesome.
Shouts out.
But really like for somebody who does like that, it's great. There's a whole way that you can find all of these great figures, and there are some, man, that Terry Bogard that came out last year, I don't remember who put it together, but I think it was Revoltech. It was like this big.
No, Revoltech's been like asleep in the game for a long time.
Yeah, they haven't been doing shit lately.
Revoltech's out. It was
Fig Revolution?
Figma, I think.
Was it Figma? It was like 17 inches. Like,
bitch, get away!
Like, all serious, to me, that thing is so cool, and that represents such a beautiful part to my like childhood. Like King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, like just growing up in the 90s. Like, I wanted it so bad. And then I thought, yeah, I'll buy it, and I'll set it up, and I'll look at it. And then it'll cost $200. And I could have spent that on food. Like, oh, it's waving high.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just me. I feel like
That makes sense. I used to work at the store where people sold old electronics and old toys and shit like that. And when the price difference back to the pricing thing, the price difference between like a console with the box and the original styrofoam of all things compared to selling it loose is just absurd. And
yeah, they don't give you
shocking
shit, right?
So holding on to boxes, I feel, is so much more of a commodity now than like thinking about it maybe like 10 years ago.
And
so especially with like figures and
I got garage space that like the boxes are in, so it's like it's kind of out of sight, but at a point it's full now. So it's like I got to a point where I wasn't opening shit because it's like, fuck, dude, I don't know where I'm gonna store the box.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of unopened figures. I have a lot of unopened stuff, and I come back to like, why am I holding the box? Because I don't want to ever sell this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't plan on doing the resale thing, so...
Yeah, because, you know, it's something you're passionate about.
Yeah.
I have no bones about throwing shit away.
Yeah.
I display a million figures and have stuff all over the place, but the second I don't like one, or I think, like, why did I get this? That shit is in the trash. I don't make any bones about that.
Huh.
So whenever people say, like, oh, a hoarder, oh, you're hoarding, like, you do not know what that fucking word means. Like,
yeah, you really don't.
Like, I put up all the shit that I think is cool, which is a lot of stuff, and the second I think something's not cool, that thing's at the bottom of the fucking ocean.
Yeah. And
if it doesn't have resale value, you sell some of your stuff.
Hoarders is more, you know, bags of poop in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've been to a hoarder's home. If you guys have like.
Oh yeah.
It's not.
Sometimes you get family members a hoarder. You gotta.
Like you think people are hoarders because they'll keep like weird knickknacks. It's hoarder, and then you see somebody who literally keeps everything. Yep. You cannot see the floor in their home because they keep everything, and you can't open the door to the bathroom, and the cats can't shit in the litter boxes. They can't get to it, so they shit in the sink. Like that I saw once, and I'm like. I don't know how you could be allowed to live in any home and do this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's bad when you see it, and especially when you go into somebody's house and you're worried stuff's gonna fall on you because it's just completely compact. And,
it's so
but
bad.
They can't control it.
They could make a TV
it's so
show
different
out
than
of it.
being a collector. Yeah, exactly.
How the fuck did I get all these shots on him? Damn. That's pretty good for me. I usually miss a lot when I'm just like fucking panicked fire, but I probably dropped 2 extra ones into him. Wow.
Well, you're doing good.
Yeah. We're not all at the hoarding level I need to worry about, but I know like, hey, recognize it. I'd like to slow it down a little.
Yeah.
The other thing I was thinking more about your original question, and I guess like I have some pretty near and dear, I guess like bigger figures or toys, but some of the costumes that I made and I bought mannequins to put them on that I have in my house are pretty
I feel
pretty
like
important
that's different
to me.
if it's something you make too.
Yeah,
if it's something you make and it's something you're proud of.
So there's weird knickknacks like
you
that.
You can have a mass of that completely.
I got stuff like
that's a whole other world, I think, because that's something that you're proud of and something that you make and you're passionate about.
Yeah.
You want to show it off for sure and preserve it.
And that goes back to kind of being museums, and some people like to have those things on display, and that's I like that. Like I know people who are who are hunters who think of it that way. They're
I'm
like,
a hunter.
Who are literal hunters.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
Like and they talk to me about what people don't understand. Oh, don't even bother.
Put your
now it's gone.
down.
But yeah, what people don't understand about the like a true hunter and like people who like actually respect the sport, like there are so many like moral codes and rules to how you actually go out and do like true hunting. Like it should be clean. It shouldn't make any
definitely.
suffering. Like it's super noble, and like you're really frowned upon if that's something that you do. Like I've heard stories where like one guy told me, he's like, I had what would have been considered to be like one of the largest like moose, like, and it was moose hunting season, and it was like, or whatever. I don't know if it was moose because I don't know if moose are endangered, but it was like something that's like huge. And he's like,
but
it might have been elk. It might have been elk. And he's like, it's a season, and it was like, I didn't have the double lung. I did not have what I thought was a confirmed kill shot, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't know that I was gonna release any projectile with the knowledge of letting that thing suffer for the bragging rights of bringing in a big game. You know, like, and I thought that was a really interesting.
And there's fish and game out there too that are, you know, as in control as they can be with that, trying to keep people on that kind of straight and narrow path.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be a thing that actually helps the wildlife. Like, that's why
and it pays
allowed.
for it pays for conservation.
Yeah, it's
buying tags, all that stuff.
Buying all the tags. The fact that like they're being paid to be allowed to do it rather than having a like tax dollar go toward it. Like, I think that's kind of cool. It's like in California we have a cigarette tax.
I got family that,
If you buy cigarettes, they put like.
I have family that go out to Nebraska that do that.
Yeah.
Ah, some wide open country in Nebraska.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Nebraska.
Well, thank you for calling in. Yeah, talk about
thanks for having me, guys. It's a pleasure.
Some of our favorite toys. This, I think, video game is my favorite toy. I forget sometimes that video games are a toy. And my favorite, probably most passionate toy is, you know, at any time, whatever the Sony console is. Yeah. And it happens to right now be on PS4. Yep. Thank you, Alice Stars.
For sure.
It's kind of vampiric.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Kevin, quiet.
Oh, demonic.
That was a good call. Very interesting topics.
All right, so we're back here. Eliza could use a health boost, but I'm going to wait till I get into danger.
Okay. I do that too.
Yeah, sometimes, because I like to combine and utilize my red herbs.
Especially in Resident Evil games, because they're survival horror, I wait until I'm in, like, about as low as I can go, and then I use, you know,
a full heal. Yeah. Also, because they start to pile up, I got a lot of full heals, you know?
Yeah, or if it's, because some of them would have heals that wouldn't be full heals after you got health extensions, then I would know what point that was so that I could use it to get the maximum amount of health. You know what I mean?
Which game had health extensions, though? Because I can't...
4 and I think 5 had health extensions. And then probably 6.
I kind of thought when I read about the whole green and blue mix, I thought it was going to be something like that, but it turned out to be different.
No, yeah, I like that the HUD is, like, clean.
Super minimal. And I don't mind that when you do get bit, you get the little, like, EKG going down to orange.
Yeah.
I thought that's cool. Let's check out the assessing Chief Irons office. Oh. I just met Chief Irons.
Really?
Yeah, I hadn't encountered him until I was playing when I got home from work today.
Oh, I haven't encountered him yet in Leon's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying in the chat that that you didn't have health extensions. I'm pretty sure you had health extensions in 5. I'm almost positive.
Yeah, 4 and 5 definitely had where you could grow
armor?
You could grow your health or something.
Yeah, I don't know. We just played it.
Oh, so here we had a debate earlier on this game introduces, like, hey, it lets you know, the older games would tell you, hey, this key doesn't serve any purpose anymore. Do you want to discard it? Now it kind of tells you that once, but then it just basically lets you know, like, hey, this doesn't have a purpose anymore.
Yeah.
Here's a red check mark. Anything that has a red check mark you don't need.
Also, it really encourages you to examine everything, because you see how it says key item, a fancy looking key?
Yeah.
Select examine.
And then it'll change to spade key. Yeah.
And then if you look around, like...
The old games did that, but it does it with a lot in this, is what you're saying?
Well, I don't know if it clarified it in the other ones. I didn't know...
No, I don't know if the
does that with almost every item that isn't, like, ammo.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Rocco, do you keep the items?
What?
When they're
When they're done?
Yeah, when they're done.
I discard them.
I discard
I didn't care.
See, I'm saving them like I used to and putting them into... I figure if it gives me the option, I've got an infinite storage box, or at least a pretty big storage box. I'm keeping them, and I'm hoping there's like some achievement I'll unlock or some trophy I'll get, like a hoarder, similar to Alistar's Call. There is it. What? How would?
Yeah, we close enough.
Close. All right.
Everybody remembers.
Vampiric in name. It sounds like a Mary Shelley kind of thing.
Yeah. Spooky.
Oh, who's in here? Oh, boards.
Boris?
I'm gonna write on these boards in crayon about some crazy shit. Bam Margera's got a great Instagram though, for real, on the path of healing, and I really enjoyed like the skate footage he puts up of like him practicing and hanging out in like skate parks. It's cool. It's like seeing little mini skate videos every once in a while.
Yeah, it's nice.
I found out, like, because I used to love skate videos, and I haven't watched skate videos since VHS stopped existing. So it was kind of like interesting when I realized, like, oh, just follow like Thrasher and Transworld and follow these accounts on social media, and you get these little mini clips of skate videos, in your feed. It's a great little life hack right there. I think Frank might have turned me onto that. I didn't grab the red book. I knew I needed it. Stupid.
Damn.
Stupid, dog.
Damn.
You dumb.
Oh well. Where's the nearest item box?
I don't know.
Shouldn't be that far. It's like right here, right? Turn right.
Let's see.
Oh wait, no, it's not in this room in this version, right?
I don't remember because the different versions are now all merging.
I know. Like I feel like there used to be an item box in the waiting room, and now there isn't. And maybe I'm wrong. I really don't remember. But there's one down in the main hall if you just go to the main courtyard. Because if you go here, I think you're gonna initiate.
Well, yeah. Let's see. Whoa, guys, what? Come on, what?
Scared me.
You can hear it. I love how like the whole time you're on this floor, you can hear it buzzing around outside, and impressively, like God, having surround sound, hearing the helicopter when you're in different rooms on this third floor, kind of like just floating around the building. It really gave the sense like there's a fucking helicopter outside my house.
Yeah.
Because, oh, by the way, my rule for playing this is like only at night, only loud as fuck. And it's been great.
That's great.
Wowza.
Whoa. Oh no, he doesn't look like he's doing so well.
He could survive.
Claire?
He's probably fine.
Whoa.
The textures when everyone's wet. Oh yeah, I gave him. He's like Walking Dead Rick. He's like Rick. The Arklay Mountain outfit.
How could he catch on fire if it's raining? Anyways, it doesn't matter. That looks
This fuel.
ridiculous.
He got fuel on him. There are some photos of officers in, Raccoon City dressed like this.
Yeah.
I think in Chief Iron's
oh really?
office. There's
That's
some
great.
press photo or some magazine or something.
It's good to see your face.
I mean, it kind of does look like our sheriff. Certain LA County sheriff's outfits.
Find your brother?
I did actually.
Makes sense. San Bernardino wildlife. We talk about Fish and Game.
Yeah.
The alternate costumes, honestly, for Leon, I don't like. I like the original costumes, like the throwback, and I'm excited for that DLC, that pixelated version.
Yeah.
What's that?
Get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through.
Is it the game ringing? No, I'm hearing someone ringing a doorbell. Do you have a doorbell?
We're gonna make it.
Do you want to check? Do you want to check? Someone, please.
I'll go check. Hey, this guys is not a bit. I'm gonna video this.
This is Resident Evil shit.
So I'm actually
Show must go on.
legit a little bit nervous. Should I go live on Instagram?
No, just go check and see what. Maybe the fucking tenant. There's someone's here. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. This will reach up until the stairs.
Okay, go where I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna record now.
It's going off like crazy. Maybe something's broken.
It might be a broken thing and it's a dead battery or something. Oh my
What
God,
the
the
hell?
suspense now fills the room as everyone leaves me. For whatever reason, the doorbell's just going off and on, off and on, off and on here. Bing bong, bing bong. I feel like someone would be down there just pressing it, and we would go like, whoa, Brian, what is it, Brian? Crazies? Is it fucking Tweak Method? Is it Meth Head Nation?
Yeah, there's no one down here.
There's no one down there? It's okay?
No.
We got a broken transformer. Oh, Marvin, he needs me back there pronto. Okay, it stopped. It ceased.
Fucking thing sucks!
What was it? Was it busted?
Yeah!
Oh. Is that like a dead battery? That's what happens?
I guess so. Make sure you hear it. God.
Jesus, I'm glad I wasn't alone when that was happening.
Weird.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now that everything's safe, I can go back.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Yeah, it was almost like a beat because it was so rhythmic on. I thought it was part of the game. Truly, that was fucked up. Oh. Okay. Now I lost total track of where we were. Oh, I can use a heal to pick this up.
Oh yeah, you need to get the book.
Need to buy that. Need to pick that up. Got to get that book. Should I make a run through here? Snip. Or should we backtrack for the book? Dude. Let's take some people down.
Okay.
What do you got? Do I got boards?
There are a few.
I don't need any boards.
You do.
I need some fucking boards.
I thought you had one in your inventory, but it's too late. I mean, the guy's in there, so.
He's in here, baby.
Oh yeah, cut through that.
But I'm just gonna cut this right now.
Snip
it.
And Torek, don't worry. Even though this is a file he's not gonna come back to, he will not discard the items.
Yeah, true. I could do it now, even though I'm not coming back to this. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, flash grenade, baby. That's like the one that I got off Black Market eBay. Oh my God, where the fuck did you come from?
The Office.
Get out of here. I hated that show.
Oh yeah, you can board up that window and then you'd open up an item slot.
I don't like the English version. I don't like the UK version. Get back in there. Oh fuck, dude.
Oh, never mind. No.
It's too late. This is a whole mess. See what kind of mess you guys started? Just get this electrical part.
Can't.
Oh God, I can't. Oh jeez. Okay,
let's unblock the door.
Oh.
Oh wait, but you can't run through it anyway.
Oh wait. This is. I guess. Well, here we go. Now, since you guys pointed out that I don't need this game save, I could actually dispose of the item. Discard. But see, that's a scary screen right there. Cannot be recovered. Yeah. Ooh, so permanent. All right. Pick that up. Let's check the map. Are we? No, we're still. Oh, there's three items. Ooh. See, I love also. I didn't find the handgun ammo, but it does tell me like, yeah, it's in here though.
Yeah, I do like that.
I don't mind that because if you missed it, then at least like, you come back and get that handgun ammo, bro. I didn't say that right, but come on back, go ahead and get that handgun ammo, bro.
Whoa! I never seen them come across.
I haven't either. Fuck me. Where's the handgun ammo? Can't get that. Oh, it's behind me now.
Oh yeah, I guess you were in front of it, or you could board up that window.
Are more coming through?
They will later, but I mean.
Oh shit! Too late.
I mean, again, we don't.
Oh, it's on this guy. It's on him. It's on his person.
Yeah, there you go. Now
it's
you
on
got
his personal body.
You got a bunch of bullets now.
Shit.
And I think you have an open slot.
He crawled over again.
Yeah.
Oh, open slot? I love a tight
that's
slot.
Gunpowder. Do you have another one to combine it with?
Not. Wait. Yes, I do. Bryan.
No, you just picked that up.
Oh, okay.
You can unblock the door and go into the main hall.
That's where we were headed.
Yeah, Galileo, this is fucking. This game is sick. This game is
I don't
really
know.
cool.
I like who didn't think it was gonna be good. Number one, but also like it's been out for, I don't know, almost a week.
5 days.
People have been praising the shit out of it.
Just
At least
came out
on my
Friday.
social media. Another reason I started with Claire was, I've seen so much of people posting stuff with Leon that I just thought, it'll be so fresh because I don't know what the fuck the Claire campaign is going to be like.
Yeah.
I didn't really see them promote a lot with Claire. They mainly used Leon to promote the game. Mm-hmm. But so far, so impressed. I'm not going to go up to that key room yet.
I think you actually need the spare part.
Well, that's for that key room
You need the book.
where I have the...
You just passed it.
Yeah, the book I need right now to go to that puzzle. Let's do both of those puzzles. It's on 2 different wings, but we'll just fucking run back and forth. I have a feeling I might need the cutting tool.
You could combine the 2 gunpowder you have.
I could,
well,
but I got
plenty of
56
ammo,
ammo right now, right?
Combine the hand with the book.
True that. Bum bum bum. Left arm with book.
Those you can do with the square combined, but you can't reload. And I really don't understand that. I do not understand that option.
I do not comprehend, sir. We'll go right to the book first, and then I'll jet over and do the other puzzle. I think we got dead guys walking around in here. Oh, we'll take this with us, too. You know. Actually, could I use that? No, I'm fine. That's just the safe.
Uh-oh.
Fire. Oh, fire. Oh, fire.
Oh! Oh! Run away!
Woofa! Ah, fangula. Is that swearing in Italian? Apparently I don't speak Italian, because I can't pronounce Forza.
Yeah, apparently. That was a funny tweet.
I was just being... That's some, like, dumb shit, you know, like you tweet, and then you look at it later in the day, and you're like, what the fuck? I didn't need this much feedback. A lot of feedback.
Yeah, you like forget that you that you put a tweet out, and then you check your phone with 40 likes and a bunch of notifications.
Like, oh shit! Then you got to plug your SoundCloud afterwards.
Yeah. Yo, for everybody coming in now that this blew up, check out my SoundCloud.
Yo,
follow me on Instagram. Check out my TikTok.
Dude, I
Twitch stream Fortnite.
Did that ding dong doorbell skit scared Rocco so bad he left.
He never came back.
He's on patrol now in the front, looking for meth heads. I thought I spoiled something at work today with my buddy who's playing this as well. Shouts out Steven. Because he's like, damn dude, I need this red jewel and all this stuff, and he's like, I got something that kind of looks like it, a red jewel, and I'm like, yeah dude, inspect the scepter, and he's like, oh, inspect. And it's like you said, Brian, like you really do inspect everything in the game. Yeah. And I'm used to doing that for like the book. You know, usually a book you inspect and then you find a medallion inside of it. But this is really like everything inspected, just even the detail.
Inspected deck.
It changes. Let's inspect this. Maybe it says
like...
Yeah,
exactly. Just gives it like a name, and that's cool.
Don't do that. Do this.
Yeah,
don't.
Detail.
Please. It actually has a picture of the grenade launcher down there. Or is that a shotgun at the bottom?
I don't know.
Could be a shotty. Please return all firearms to their
Oh, yeah,
eligible locations after use. My eyes are good if I can fucking read that. For real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
And the game's graphics are very crisp. Remember when text in games would be like so jaggy?
Yeah.
What? Now when you emulate stuff, that's like the downfall.
Yeah.
I've been emulating some extra stuff on my PS Classic, like I said I would.
Yeah? How was that?
First thing I did, put Silent Hill on it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I was playing a little last night while I was playing this simultaneously. I need to load some more stuff on there. I just wanted to do it to see if I could do it, and I had the bin and queue for Silent Hill there. That's all I had. That's all you need. But now I'm thinking, like, what wasn't on it that it was lacking? Twisted Metal 2.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2, the original. This one. Wow. Seriously? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on! See what I mean? Like, just fucking, I'm missing everything. How many bullets did he eat?
Oh, man. Shoot him in the legs.
How did he get up from the other leg shot?
Can you run over him?
What kind of knife is that?
It looks like they're dead, but can you run over them?
He ain't dead. He's fucking moving. They're both fucking moving.
Oh, okay, now they're dead.
I'm gonna roast marshmallows.
Okay, you don't get burn damage. Okay, that's cool.
If they're alive, you do get burn damage, because I got lit on fire.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got lit on fire, and I was like, holy shit.
Oh, whoa.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back down. Oh, wait. We'll cut across through here. Oh, a board I forgot to.
Oh, yeah.
We'll cut across through here. This guy, did I put him down? No.
No, but you...
This guy is in there, but there's nothing worth getting in there.
Yeah.
He'll spring to life maybe if I go in. I think there's just... We already went in there, though. That's right. Oh, God. He's right there waiting. Sneaky little fucker. Now I want my knife back, Brian. Oh, fuck. That wasn't good. Oh. Oh, get it. Get it, sister. Shoot him in the butt.
Hey, you got your knife.
Yeah, okay. Got my knife. Oh, gosh, sloppy. And I even told myself not to come in. Because, yeah, there's nothing doing.
Yeah.
This guy's just going to be awake
Also,
now.
it shows you what items are in there if you check your map.
Yeah, exactly. Which, gosh, look at these. Let's equip a flash grenade. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's a lot of people in here, Brian. It's a regular party. Let's equip it, just in case. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, do it. Do it, girl. This is cool too when another zombie will walk right up to him. And this third one will probably come out. Get all three of them. Boom! Look at this. All three stunned. Multiple headshots. Hi. Hi.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is right, Claire? I mean, 3 in each head. This guy's got no brains left. Dude, it's just rewarding. Maybe I should be playing on hard. My aim is improved with all this Funbox play.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, the
You got
handle.
The handle. Take that to the steam room.
Don't need that yet.
Powder white. Yeah,
Don't
you
need
can
that
do
yet.
for now.
I
You
see
won't need
those.
that for a while.
I see those super colorful bouquets.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to use that for something.
Oh, I know. They look like they're actually items.
Yeah. Ooh. Now I can pick up that gunpowder. Oh no, green herb over here. Holla. Brian, do you want to take another Discord call?
Sure, let's do that.
While we're just chilling, running through the East Wing, the West Wing. Very similar to the mansion in the first game. This game kind of had the same formula.
Yeah, I like that.
Both characters, you know, split up the story, split up the wings of the mansion, split up the wings of the art museum.
Oh,
Former
watch out.
art museum.
This guy's trying to be creepy.
This guy's trying to creep on me. Oops. What? What the fuck?
What's up, Joe?
I missed 3 shots in a row. Okay. Fucking doughboys going kneecappers, because I'm not missing those. Hi, Joe. I'm pissed.
Joe?
Yeah.
I saw Pikachu.
Yeah, what's your... I don't know. What's his name?
Joseph?
No.
Different
Carlos.
Brian.
Pikachu.
Brian saying
No,
Joe.
but yeah, this is-
I think I'm
this is
thinking
me,
of sexy
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
How you doing there?
Yeah, I haven't called in a while. Probably why.
Well, what can
that's
we
my
do
bad.
for you?
Oh, not much, dude. It's just been a fat minute since I've actually been able to catch the show live.
Oh, nice.
Let's go with y'all.
We're in it now.
Yeah, we're having fun with this game.
I see. Like, ooh, man, dude. Honestly, hey, real talk.
Let's get
let's
get down to it.
With this game, I was like thinking like, oh, I'll just buy it down the line once it's like on like Steam sale or something like that. You know, it's like 25 or 30% off.
You're like,
But
yeah,
then
maybe
the
maybe I'll
demo-
sleep on it.
Yeah, but then the demo came out and I tried that and I just got sucked into it like almost immediately.
Yeah.
And then I just went from not having it pre-order to like waiting a week for the Steam preload.
Wow.
And now
they crawl up you.
I have almost 30 hours racked up. I've already beaten both side A's and side B's.
You've
and I
done all
just
four.
did it,
Wow.
like-
Wow.
Congratulations.
I know,
All
it's
four
like-
all four
oh my
playthroughs.
God.
You're getting
I
into
got
the
so
nitty gritty.
addicted to this game, it's not even so funny.
Damn, are you gonna go and start exploring those like new modes, like something Ghost Survivors and?
I've already played a fourth Survivor and beaten it. I haven't
With Hum.
beaten Tofu Survivor.
Not
'cause
Tofu
that's
yet.
really hard.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
some tough shit I hear.
Is
Is
it
it just
okay
like
if I spoil what Tofu mode is about?
No,
more or less?
don't-
Like
don't
not
sp-
the.
Don't spoil anything. I mean,
Yeah.
I assume it's pretty
Okay,
similar
no
to the original game, but
Okay, no worries. I won't.
But
spoil
I don't
it.
know.
It's just it's more.
I haven't
it's
saved the
harder
whole
because
game.
you're
Right?
basically more limited.
You're limited. Yeah. Well, that's kind of how it was before. You just got a knife. Is that what you were gonna spoil? That's not really a spoiler.
Oh, you don't just have a knife. You only have knives.
Oh, because they degrade over time. Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So like, you don't have no healing items. You don't have any. You don't have a gun. You just have a knife.
Just a
and
knife.
yourself.
I knew it was, well, it's always been just a knife with Tofu, knife and a beret, but I didn't know about the fact that it would degrade, and that makes it even fucking harder now. Oh my god.
It does, because then you don't, because then you're like really like, should I waste my knife or should I take a bite?
Take a bite.
Oh yeah.
Take a bite, man. You got that silky. What are you, firm? What kind of tofu are you? I get silken. That might not last too well. Extra firm. You're gonna want.
It looks very gelatin.
Yeah, that might be silken. That's a no. That's not good, brah.
That makes me want ramen.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck you guys.
I just completed the Claire's side B on a minimalist run, which is that you don't open the item box at all throughout the entire game.
Oh, I did need the fucking chompers in here. Yeah, you went through that without ever opening the item box.
No, like it's always I discarded items, or if like I'm like, fuck, I don't want to take this green herb, but I
fuck
really
it.
need you know, some ammo.
That's when hip pouches really are your favorite item, I guess.
Yeah.
Even with pouches, like even it isn't even until like the end game where it's like you have your entire inventory full all the time.
Yeah. Hey, when you played this, do you find, you see where I'm at right now where you have the little keypad, you have to put the key?
Yeah.
Do you find a second one?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
you get to.
Okay.
That you just,
because depending on which one you choose to put it on, 2 or 3, it opens up different stuff.
3, yeah.
So
I would say just do 2.
It makes it different.
Honestly.
I think the first time I played, I did 2.
I put it on 3.
You did it on 3.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I don't know why I did it that way.
Well, because, yeah, I mean, if you do it on 3, you don't get to...
You only can open up, like, one locker, as opposed to...
No one can open... We can't open
5,
up and get the hip pack
Yeah,
yet.
see, I didn't look at the other ones. I only saw here, and I saw...
You get the film?
I saw another knife.
Another knife.
And I'm like, ooh, I need another knife. And then I went to the other side, and I'm like... Yeah.
Wait, shit.
But then I found... I mean, there's another hip pouch in, like, another room. They're really generous about giving them to you, and then you have a ton... And I think it's like it's easy at that point, or not easy, but it's manageable.
Which one? Let's let the chat decide.
Yeah, chat. Normally we ask for 1s. Let's see.
Let's ask
2s or 3s.
2s or 3s in the chat. Tell me what you got.
I'm saying 2.
Locke's saying 2.
Oh,
Greg
I see a
Victor
lot of
2.
2s.
Mr. Deskmask 2. Tahitian Mangoes Arthur says 3.
It's the 2s have
I'm seeing
it.
a lot of 2s.
That's it.
Ernest Hunt says 1.
Brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
2s
know.
have it.
That guy's got his finger up his
It's
ass.
over.
He
Thank
doesn't
you
know
very
what he's
much,
doing.
guys.
Yeah.
One.
Pikachu, was there a purpose for your call this evening?
Well, yeah, I wanted to ask, like, well, obviously, aside from, like, how you've been enjoying the game, but,
Loving
well,
it.
yeah, did you just, because you're still going through it, right, Garrett?
Oh, yeah, like I said, I just met Chief Irons. I started with Claire.
Okay. So you're
and you know, I'm fucking loving it. I got my first like boss fight without spoiling anything.
Right.
I've just fucking I'm still waiting for more shit, like, cuz I'm still in technically I'm like in the garage area. That's kind of the new exploration. I've encountered
I would say
some
roughly
liquors.
like before the halfway point, I think I would say.
Yeah. I mean, it's the game I know and love, so it's been really fun remembering and playing the stuff, but then also being surprised by like what's new.
Yeah.
And like we talked
Honestly.
about just the level of action that it feels modern. It's great.
And then are you playing on your actual save? Are you using the retro, or like the original, or the new soundtrack? Because I
Retro.
Yeah, I started out maybe my first hour with the original, or with the, you know, normal new soundtrack, and I found it to be just lacking of sound. Very atmospheric, but there was no theme music. There was, like, Brian, you were talking about the little reprisal of save room music that was fun. Yeah. I did enjoy that.
It only played for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And it just goes away.
Yeah.
There's some music. There's certainly like a really good soundtrack to this game.
But I after much walking around in silence, I switched it on, the original.
Like I like the new one. You know, the default, I guess you call it, like the new soundtrack.
Yeah.
Because during some of the more cinematic moments, it actually does kind of like ramp it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, that's how I feel. I feel like.
Where's this motherfucker?
Like especially during cutscene.
I feel the same way.
There he is. There you
Oh,
are.
just gonna chase you around. And then book it.
Oh, bye.
But now I'm doing a basically now I'm just trying to like get the S rank run.
Okay.
And I decided to throw it on the retro, and it's a bit more it's a bit more like enjoyable because like especially when there's like a liquor or Mr. X in the room, you just like it just feels like the walls are closing in. You know what I mean? Like you start getting that like feel of claustrophobia because you're like trapped.
See, that's how I felt though. Like when I got to a point where I had like Mr. X and a few enemies like chasing after me, and I felt like I can't.
It's stressful.
I can't escape, and I thought the music like perfectly captured how I felt. But yeah.
Right.
We can get 208.
I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely gonna, like I said, this game brought something that a lot of games haven't had in a while, which is single player with replayability that makes you want to play. And I'm
learning
really
the map. Learning the map is like really rewarding because then you're so fluid and running around on all these repeated playthroughs and like coming through with other characters. I'm excited. I want to see where this goes, and I've been chipping away at it.
Honestly, how it felt like once I started to do like my side Bs, with some minor exceptions, but it's like once I kind of like figured out the layout of the map, I was able to do Leon's campaign in like about like I think under 5 hours, and then Claire was like 4.5 or like 4:45.
Yeah. And
then like I did way less saves because with Leon I'd had like about 26 saves, but that's mainly because in the especially in the police department I just wanted to look at every nook and cranny. But then with Claire I'm all like, all right, well I already know what more or less this is. And with Claire, when I did her side A, I only had like 8 saves.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, I hope to get where you are soon. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I can pray. I think
honestly, like it just
Red
feels
Dead
like
is totally.
You just have to like memorize the layout because that I'm doing
the time to sit
side
down.
A.
The time to sit down and do all 4 campaigns because like I want to beat this game inside and out. But man, I don't want to totally abandon Red Dead. I've so abandoned other games, like so many other games this year. But gotta finish Red Dead, gotta keep playing this. I just hope I don't like, because I know what's going on in this, I lose interest because it's like, well, Red Dead's kind of still a big mystery. I haven't had anything that spoiled for me. But this, I know what's happening, but it's so fucking enjoyable. I'm having so much fun just going back in here and like fucking around with all the different ways. I didn't play it this way on my original playthrough at all.
Right.
I don't need to know that. I already solved that. See, it was a waste of an effort. But hey, thanks for your call, Pikachu.
Yeah, no worries, brother. It's great talking to you, both of you guys again, honestly.
2, 3, 1, peace. Is he blasted into the airwaves? Brian, time fucking flies. It's been an hour and 45.
I know, wow.
Whew. She's in pain, Elza. Oh, ow, it hurts. It's like I've got stomach cramps right now. I need to eat dinner.
Brother!
I'm hungry, boy. Oh, ow, it hurts me. Now, it's come to this.
Yes.
The end of the show. Do we want to do just a lightning round? Grab one. Let's hit just a quick question.
Okay, you want to pick one?
Yeah, go with Pillbuggo.
Okay.
Pillbuggo, it's the lightning round.
What's up, Pillbuggo?
Pervert. No way!
It's the lightning round, sir. Hello.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Now, can we get quick...
dude.
Give us a... What's up, dude? How you doing? How you feeling?
What up, G?
I'm doing pretty good. I just got out of a Smash Brothers tournament.
Oh, sick. Who do you main as?
I main Ness.
Oh,
that's a
the
tough
little
one
boy.
to play.
All right.
How'd you do?
I did okay. My first round, I 3-stocked some homie.
Ooh.
Shit.
So that was cool.
1, 2, 3, just like that.
But then, like,
that'd be me.
This is Ultimate,
I was playing against some people who were just like way out of my league, so I got creamed toward the end. But we got to practice. We'll get better.
Don't say cream. We already talked about that earlier.
Was this a?
It's a trigger
I don't
for
know
me.
Nothing.
Okay.
Cash rules everything.
Get the money.
Was this Smash Brothers Melee or Ultimate? Before your question.
This is Ultimate.
Okay, perfect. And now,
shouts
now,
Ultimate.
Now let's go with your question.
Question. You guys ever been to any tournaments? Any game tournaments? I just like dropped in, so I guess that'll be my question.
SGC,
any tournament gameplay from you homies?
SGC, didn't they used to have some Smash Bros tournaments down in the free arcade that would just stay open all night long?
I think
it was like unofficial tournament.
Yeah. I went to a few unofficial tournaments. And then
you guys ever get serious with it or
never?
Not your scene.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
I competed at Evo in like 2009 from Garu Mark of the Wolves and was eliminated.
Really?
Did you compete though? You signed up and everything?
Yeah.
I know Dominic
you could walk up.
Yeah, okay. For Garu?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I played Hotaru and actually, you know what? I got like to the semifinals.
Yeah.
But then I lost because the person who I was playing against was really good.
That's what happens. Usually the person you're playing against is good and you lose. That's or you're better than them and then you win.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Pillbuggo.
Thank you, Pillbuggo. That was a great last
you guys
call.
have a good night.
Shouts out. He didn't even want to spin the wheel, Bryan.
That's okay. Do we do another one?
No, I think that's it. He didn't want to spin the wheel. The music is loud and proud. Maybe I'll make a prank call. Stick around. We're not going anywhere quite yet.
I know how to say melee. I just call Super Smash Brothers melee.
Oh yeah. Like mealy mouth.
Yeah, like if we're gonna have a melee, I know that.
Forget the bombs, then you rise.
Yeah.
Hi, am I on here? Yep. Thanks.
Thanks for calling College Big Fun.
Hello, this is a prank call. Hello?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Hi. Oh, it's a little loud on the phone. You guys are about to close, right?
Yeah, for about 5 minutes, I want to say. Or less?
Okay, 5 minutes. Time's slowing down because it seems it's getting deeper. I was looking. Do you guys have hip pouches? Not quite fanny packs, but like a hip pouch. Looking to extend my inventory.
The only thing I'm just going to have is like... let me double check, but I think I just have... Let me double check.
Okay, but just don't put me on hold. I have a fear.
Oh, yeah, because I will have to put you on so I could walk to go check it out.
Okay, my cousin's here, and, Bryce?
Hey.
Can you... Alright, he's gonna talk me through it. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put you on hold, okay?
Thank you. Okay. The hold music is Bryce. That's a problem I have is when they play that AT&T stuff. But we got... I think we got something else. Oh, thank God, they have a silent hold.
Okay, good. That's the reason I hate most holds.
Yeah. Well, there's I like when it's like a theme, like a save room theme.
Yeah. That's always fun.
Something nice. Bryce, if I get this hip pouch and see, I'm getting anxiety because it's been like 30 seconds we've been on hold already, and I feel like maybe now he's not going to come back and he's not going to pick up.
Thank you for holding. How may I help you?
Hello, Bryce. You were helping me already.
Why am I still on hold? OC time's slowing down, Bryan.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. How may I help you?
I was on hold. They were checking for a hip pouch.
Oh, thank you. One moment.
Yeah.
Is this Bryce?
Bryce?
What we're looking to get here is a hip pouch. We're not looking for any kind of trouble.
Hello. Now, not a fanny pack either. We were looking. Who's with whom are we with? Are we speaking?
Dad?
Who and with which are we speaking? Or I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can hear me.
Bryce. See, they put us on hold for too long, and I can feel time slipping away. It's just not gonna come. Bryce.
I can play a song.
Bryce. You can play a song?
Yeah, on the phone.
What do you mean? I can play a song?
Come on.
Yeah. Bryce.
Florence the Kid, I'm not tone deaf. I'm limited to the tones the keys can make.
Bryce, we need the hip pouch. Do not put me on hold. I told you I had a fear. I told him I had a fear.
Okay. I mean, what type of waste pouch are you looking
So-
for? There's one without the water bottle, and there's one with water bottles.
Oh, I didn't know water bottle was an option. Something that could give me 4 more inventory slots. Something. But are these like a fanny pack kind of situation?
You can use them. I mean, the waste pouch and fanny packs are pretty much all the same.
Yeah, hip pouch. I didn't want to call it fanny because that means something else in Australia. You know? But yeah, hip pouch. How much are they? What kind of price range are we speaking?
They range from $17.99 to $19.99.
Okay, 19 to 17. So pretty. I'm getting out of $20. All right, Bryce. He's the one who held me through this, but we'll come down there tomorrow because you guys are done for tonight, right?
Yeah, we close at 9 o'clock this evening.
And you dig a hole and everything's over, right?
Yes.
Okay. We'll try in tomorrow. We'll try that hip pack and everything. Bryce, is anything else you wanted to get tomorrow?
Do you guys have any green herbs?
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
He was looking for. You guys still have snacks and stuff up at the front counter,
Yeah, like health items?
like a power bar,
First aid spray?
anything like this,
Yeah, there's power bars at the front counter.
and first aid sprays.
Right.
Right.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. Sounds like we've already burdened you too much, guys. We're gonna let you go, buddy.
Get some sleep. We're gonna let him catch some Z's. But from everyone here at Mega 64, thank you so much. We'll see you next time. I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, my own ear. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, crooked. Hey, crooked.
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
Yeah.